Alright guys, and welcome along to another day here on No Man's Land. And as you can see, we're getting a lot of complaints from the sheep. Oh bother. It shouldn't be too hard to rectify though. Then we can see what other messages we got. I do have the faster night mod, so the night goes pretty quick. This particular message spam started just after the faster night started. You can do this. Give me the fox. There we go. Thank you. Much appreciated. Get that properly out of the way. There we are. Let's not balls this up too much. I'm working on it, alright? I should have moved that first, shouldn't I? Hindsight. Great thing. Should use it more. I'm working on it. Thank you. Lost a full night of wool production. That sucks. We are getting a nice stack though. I do intend to sell it at the right time. That's the plan. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable right about now. I've got some things to show you in this episode. I think it's all going quite well. A little bit more expansion around the back, and I've finally got some crops into the new fields. That took forever. Ooh. Find the time and sort it out. I think on the last episode, I should really check the last episode, shouldn't I? Find out where I was. I think I put the cattle yard down. Cattle shut down, I think. Oh dear. There's been a bit of time since now and then. If you're not familiar by now, my memory is shocking. No real reason why. It just is. I think it's a family trait. I'm one of those people who will walk into a room, forget why I came, and never remember why. If I forget, it's pretty much a lost cause. You just gotta get on with your life, pretty much. But out there, it's already started. Look. I am going to make this episode a little bit of catching you guys up, and I have made a plan to do animals first thing in the morning now, get them out the way. I think when I'm done with this particular batch of horses, I don't know whether to stay at 2 or 3. 4, it's too much time consuming. With the extra fields now, it's more profitable, I think, to get on with the fields rather than working the horses. I'm going to try and do 2 fields a day. In regards to the day, that I couldn't put that, couldn't it? Well, I suppose it might stick going on a trailer anyway. Eventually. Yeah, I got rid of the little square bales, I threw them into the cattle. Ooh, that's my bales. So many things to show you. Right, let's get into it. Right then, so if we start over this end of the yard and work our way to the other side, I think we're going to be okay. Chickens. How many boxes of eggs? I'm pretty sure that can do another row. I'm pretty sure. Come on, I need to time the sales better. I really do. There were so many eggs. So much money to be missed out on. That was silly. I do find myself in sticky situations quite a lot. I'm in a big one at the minute, because I've now got all 6 fields. I do not have the resources. Oh yeah, they're full. Hindsight. Should have done that. Only just though. Right, so if we skip along, start with chickens. Chickens could do with some wheat and barley. I'm pretty sure I've not got any in stock. No. So I'm going to have to hold on to some wheat this time around. Not a problem. That should be fine. Sheeps, cleanliness, done. Awesomes. Cows. We'll get around to the cows. Cows are next, and the horses need their exercise. Oh, bless them. So close now that Pretty sure Jake is going to be ready for sale tomorrow, assuming I get his riding in. Elvis could be close. Could be close, but there's another 100 grand. Shame I don't have it today, really. No, actually, no, that's going to work out really well. Because now I've got the full rotation, I need to buy a shed load of new equipment. I need a planter to put at least the corn and sugar beets into the ground. Then I need a header to harvest the corn and sugar beets. Oh, jeez. Having a loan available at this point would be really nice. But I spent it and I haven't put it back yet. I've not sort of sat down and waited. I've kept the map going. If I've had pennies, I've spent them. Doing the water would be a good idea. Just keep it all topped up nicely. Chickens are supposed to have water as well with this mod, but I'm presuming I'm not using a default building. Done that. The chickens, do they have water? No. I'm presuming I've got to set it up. Could be wrong. What have you got on you? Oh, let's pick some up. Oh, you git. Put that there. There is more in that. I've given up as well, trying to get this thing to tip into the greenhouse bunkers. It's not fun for me or it. So we're going to abandon that cause. But yes, from the last harvest, I did manage to get hay bales off this field before I ploughed it under. Finally, got the two cuts. Got the 2 cuts off the field. The plan is the grass field, if you'd sow that first, that's ready before every other field, then you can get another cut off it at the end of doing every other field. Now there's 6 in there, I think it's going to work out really nicely. But that's the kind of thing with grass, don't it? You get at least 2 cuts off it. So I think that works. I can play with that. Yeah, it works for me, because you get silage and you get hay, which is what I need, because I got a lot of cows. Anyway, nice big square bales. We have hay, we have straw, we have silage. Oh, it's lovely. I will show you. I did go for a placeable mixing station as well. I found a really nice one. I think it goes quite well. Wow, 500. I'm hoping I have cows now to fill this up. I think we've got 20 of the beasties now. Yeah, it says there. 20 of the beasties. Next night there'll be 21 in 14 hours. By the end of the day we'll have a new one. Sheep are coming on nice, so they top out at 50. Chickens, I swapped the rooster for another chicken. Just to keep those eggs coming. Lots and lots of eggs. Eggs means monies. Got the yard tidied up as well. This has been a disgrace. I don't know if there's a picture of it or not. But yeah, this is a really cool little mixing station. I like that. I think it's really nice. Don't know if you can tip into it. I don't believe it uses global company either. Oh, turn status UI. Just really nice. I like the textures. It's like a little building, so it's weatherproof. It's not open to the elements. Bits and pieces going. Could do with another bale of silage in here. And well, you can leave the bales in there, so it doesn't delete half a bale. If you maximise it, it just sits there. Same as I've done with the sheep with that random grass bale. But that was a nice touch. And it is full, 45,000 litres. I think we're going to be good. And I did find out that the mixer wagon will accept TMR without having to be tweaked. This is a mod though. Could be a thing. I don't know. But anyway, it takes it. So instead of having to put bale in there, bale in there, bale in there, and all that fun times, we can now just throw them in there, maximise it, leave it to do its thing. It's only just shut down. There was a message during the night saying it had maxed. Perfect. I like it. It's cool. I think it costs 30k on the mod list. At least it will be. A couple of mods I haven't actually stuck on. Ooh, bad day. Terrible performance. Did I buy any more equipment? I don't think I bought any more equipment yet. Aside from that. Anybody new? Yes, straw blower. I think I've shown you guys the straw blower. I like this one. It's a beast. Don't believe it has hoses. No. No, slight problem there. So I do like my hoses, but it's just a beast. It does what I need it to do. There are some really cool ones I spotted browsing through the mod hub. I think it's branded as Robert. They look cool. I think one of them you could put 9 square bales in it. That's my kind. Drop blower. Load her up and just keep driving her through. Another thing I did. Oh, that field really needs to get got. I got 2 new greenhouse thingies, and it seems there are more on there. With they just give you too much money. I've got 4 now, and that is a nice, comfortable little earn. Right. This is where it's going to get fun. I'm pretty sure these suckers are going to be empty. Yes. Looking like that, they are looking pretty empty. They're a pain in my ass. I am not using this to fill them anymore. It just gets stuck all the time. And I can't get it to work on this one or this one. This is a real pain in the ass to hit. I thought this would be a cool little thing. That's annoying. I'm not sure. I might have to have a look at the trigger. See if I can tweak the trigger. But that is frustrating. I wonder if one of these is maybe separate. I can steal the model and use it over here. It's cool though, but just hitting that. Oh. What's the water? Seems good. 50%. Yeah, we've got a lemon one, which I believe is based on the Giants one. But it does give you a floor that the Giants one doesn't give you. Yeah. I quite like the fact that they didn't do that. 50% of the water again. The water. 69 on the water. Water's good. I'm not sure if all you need to do is actually put water in and you start earning. Because when the water's in, plants are there. When the water goes, plants disappear. Even though we've run out of manure, plants are still there. So I think we're still earning. We are still earning because it's gone from 8,000 to 9,000. So we are still earning. I wonder what the percentage drop is. But that's good to know because I struggle with manure supplies. But the rotation is now in full order. We have wheat in here. Ooh. pH value's bad as well. Oh, that was naughty. Should have probably doctored that before putting the plants down, but I can fix it. Nitrogen, obviously horrific. But they are freshly carved fields. So currently I've got nothing new in the ground. But I'm going to have to get these done today, especially the herbicide, fertilizer, and probably the pH as well. I don't know what this one's going to be like. pH is actually okay on here. That doesn't really make much sense because this part of the field wasn't a field. Ah, there we go, it's gone bad now. Was that? No, it wasn't another field, was it? I'm so confused. pH is okay, yeah, I expect it to be okay here because this was the original field. Oh, we've got a boom wagon outside. I shall return when it's a little bit quieter. The head about there seems to work. For once, I haven't missed any. Oh no, the shovel's picked up the bit that I missed. It's a self-cleaner. This is a real challenge trying to get this right. It is a struggle. It's gone somewhere. I'm going to say it's in there. I think we've done alright. Yeah. Can't put the button card. Does it work or is this just for roleplay? Just for roleplay. Now see if I can put it back down without busting it. Oh dear. Yeah, down. Cool. I wonder if you can actually put it. Don't know. Not sure. But anyway, carry on. Right then, so our greenhouses are up and running. Every hour they tick over, make us a nice bit of cash. Yeah, this is covering my losses through the interest of the loan and hired and peat and whatever. God, it costs a fortune. That man is robbing me blind. Still, after all these versions of the game, I am still paying through them. How he does not have enough to retire, I'll never know. But I'm thinking to start with, is the grass field actually ready? Does help if I turn the grass on. I'll just log back in. Yes, it is. Properly ready. Good, good. So there's the silage harvest. So we've got the grass to do, and we have to get these fertilised and everything else. Well, the grass isn't going anywhere, but if I don't do something about them, I'm going to regret it. So I'm going to go start work on those bad boys, just to make sure they're going to be in a fit state. Now, can we leave that one there? I don't need to put it there again. We'll go out in the 7910. Here's where I find out it's not a 7910 after all. Sure it is though. 6910. Ah, so close. I'm hoping this one is going to be a little easy with the weights. One there, one there. One on the 7000 series, 7530. I'm going to have this one. There we go. Probably put row crops on. I wonder what this would look like with row crops on. I wonder if I even can now. I've got all this bits on. Ooh, oh dear. Oh, I think all my bits here need a service. Right, well let's do a service then. Pop that up. So what do we get to service first? I believe it's RB. Service menu, yes. Ah, perfect. Tractor. Boom. So we repair it. Yep. We're going to customize it. Wait, is this where I'm going to get caught out? I hope not. 2 beacon lights. Extra lights? Ooh. GPS, front fenders. Yeah, it's got everything in there, hasn't it? Awesome. Front loader attacher? No. Right. We need row crops. There we go. Oh wow, I've turned this into a beast. So standard wheel weights. I got wide tyres, that was mine, wasn't it? Could have a wheel weight in the back. That would have been useful. But narrow tyres. And it costs nothing for narrow tyres. Have I done this before? Still wants to do the tractor. Okay, I'm pretty sure. On that. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that really it's gonna be like that, is it? I suppose that kind of works. Leave that there. Get out of the circle. I do like this mod. It is a cool little thing. Right. Yeah. That really needs a repair. I keep forgetting that this menu exists, which shows me everything that is knackered. What it would have done if it could flip the right way around. We start working our way down the equipment, and we get here the plough pronto of Russell Master. That's the windrower. Hopefully I'm in trouble. I don't understand what the one is in the price though. Why is the John Deere 6120M got a warning next to the price? Have I put too many hours on it? Is it due to be sold? I mean, I've used that little tractor a lot. 603R. What's the 603R? John Deere. What's the John Deere 603R? I don't think I actually have any other John Deere bits, do we? Aha! Oh wow, the front loader. Ha! Had to be something, didn't it? It's just another menu I've never really played about in. Just completely ignored, skipped straight through. Need to go finances or prices. Need to pay attention to this. Very important. Servicing. I am using knackered equipment. Which may explain why that's been running so slowly in the field. I wonder if the weights are an issue. Let's find out. weight off. Get out of the circle. Still sat down back. Words. Sat heavy at the back. Probably might do better to have an extra couple of weights on there. Condition's good. Prepare it for a quid. Right, let's bump it. Well, aha! That's what I was expecting the other one to do. What do you think? 3, 4. Let's go for the... Yeah, let's go for the 4. Get a big weight. Right, you're not good. I'll close you down now. Do we need fuel? No, not for this. We should be fine. There we go. That looks funky with the row cross, doesn't it? I haven't used this tractor for days. It's been parked up with a sewing machine on it, not doing any sewing. I've just left it in the barn. Mistake. It's a cool machine. Look at all the bits and pieces. Right, new fields, new tram lines. I'm not happy with the way these ones work. Side to side, I'm going to start going up and down. That worked a lot better. Pete actually managed to sew it instead of hocking it up. But that was a win. No values detected as of yet. Precision file, I can't remember the name of the mod. Right, let's see if this works any happier now. A lot happier. Yeah, look at the minimap now. All red. This land has been barren for so long. But you'd think being fallow land and actually ploughing grass under, it would have done something. I'm presuming because it's not a field, it didn't apply the fertiliser. Even though I was turning it into a field. Frustrating. I'm pretty sure it works from now on. There is one way to find out. Look at the field over there that I've only just ploughed under. I've got a little bit of time while you're doing that. No. Field right under the 55, look, that's ploughed under from grass and it's not a happy field. That's strange. It's ploughing the grass under on the defined field should fertilise. I wonder if that's a precision farming thing. I think I did have this issue before though. I tried investigating, wasted hours and then it started working. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. And I especially did plough it as well. I think precision farming only plays ball when it's got a crop in the ground. If you look at the bottom of the F1 menu now, it tells me how much I need. Increasing nitrogen level to optimal value for wheat on loamy sand. So if there's no crop because you're ploughing it under, precision farming can't do its thing. So what does that mean? This sounds good. I do like having tram lines. They do make this job fun. These weeds are gigantic. How do the weeds grow faster than the crops? As soon as you threaten the ground with the sowing machine, that's it, the weeds are off. Using the automatic function of precision farming though, I'm not using any liquid fertiliser right now. So catch it before it comes back on. There you go. And it comes back on. That's a nice touch. It should help. We might even be able to get both of these fields done. That would be cool. Especially on the one tack, it's going down really slowly. I like that. That is useful. There was a thing, did I? I did fertilise the grass. Bottom left field. Whew. I know I missed the last one. That was... yeah. It worked out okay, but I was definitely not getting top yield. In fact, I can bring up the menu and show you, can't I? Because it's got a yield map. There you go. Everything's looking a bit orangey and yellow when it should be green. Fail. Bad farmer. Ah, oh well. Can't be perfect all the time. In my case, I will be forever striving for perfection. It would really help. I need a new driver. I think I'm outdated. I need to be updated. My memory's not working like it used to be. I'm still on some very early DDR. Run a mem test on us. See what happens. Fail. Epic fail. I'd imagine. I've got enough memory left to run mem test. One day. Man and machines working together. Anyway guys, we've hit the 25-minute mark. So I'm going to call this video there. And I will see you all tomorrow. This is a Saturday video, I believe. I mean, it's an odd number, but I can't remember which one it is. I'm actually ahead of the recording. Get in. So I've got a little leeway now for when things go wrong, I'm covered. So I have no excuses for not getting the videos out at midday. And on that note guys, we're going to call it there. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and we will catch you next time. Laters.